At Benedictine University, we believe one person can make a huge difference in the world, that discovering your purpose is essential to success, that you should love what you do and be ready for anything, that a quality, values-based, well-rounded liberal arts education should be affordable. We believe that you should learn to think for yourself and not follow the crowd, that exposing yourself to diversity helps you be a better world citizen and provides more opportunities for you to grow while being of service to others, that the Benedictine values and hallmarks lead to a richer, fuller life, that you should spread your wings and be all you are meant to be. We believe that you are important enough to be known by name, nurtured and supported while you figure all this out. At Benedictine University, we believe in you and make sure you receive an education with heart.
When you're in college, you kind of find out who you are. And throughout your 4 years, you develop yourself with all the different experiences, which leads into dedicating yourself to your community, to your family. So when you're a senior, you're coming out a well-rounded person.
College has given me the flexibility to pursue my passions and my interests outside of the classroom and outside of the court or field. I've had the ability to get into different activities and organizations, and I've recreated my identity for myself aside from just being an athlete.
Getting to be involved in a lot of different things, ranging from obviously being a student athlete to getting involved with my campus and my community, and not only being allowed to do that, but being encouraged to do that.
The opportunity to be able to study what I wanted to and continue to play the sport I love, to have the professors know me on a personal level, all of those things came together very nicely in one package in Division III.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference. It really helps you develop thinking from other people's perspectives and looking at problems from outside the box.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
I've definitely learned how to really be myself. I found out, yes, I am actually a good leader, and yes, I can actually put myself forward because I am good enough. I can do it.
Coming in to college, I just wanted to get good grades and to do well. But it also made me realize that I have a lot of different career goals, and I've learned so much about myself that I was always like growing and changing.
When I got to college, it forced me to step up and become more of a leader, and I think that was something I had the capability of doing, and forever grateful that being at a Division III school gave me that opportunity.
You have to dedicate your time in the classroom, you have to dedicate your time in the gym, on the field, on the court.
Our coaches and the entirety of the athletic department, they valued the student athlete going out to community and trying something new and getting involved in campus life.
You can get involved in so many different things. So the possibilities are truly limitless for what you can do with your college experience. You can kind of make it your own in the Division III setting. So I would encourage people who want to have flexibility to pursue different interests and passions to go D3.
being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
After graduating, I want to become a biomedical engineer and work with cardiology and cardiac implants. The big thing for me with that is my family has a history of cardiac-related issues, so I've seen firsthand kind of the struggles that people with these problems and their families go through.
I want to be really involved in corporate culture and change the stereotype of corporate greed and kind of make companies see that you can make a profit and also help the world and help people and be good.
So I think that one thing I've learned here is that you can make a difference each day, and that sometimes making a difference is just a small moment and not a dramatic thing. But my goal is to both help people as a doctor, but to help people as a person from the values I've learned from this school.
Every day I try to tell my students that anything is possible if they work hard and they have motivation and they believe in themselves, because I saw that firsthand. And so I know it can happen. There's good people out there who allow people like me to accomplish their dreams.
I feel that my mission in life is to make a difference in this world by giving back and helping others. That's always been something that's very important to me and near and dear to me. And I feel that my time at Benedictine really fostered that and taught me the benefit to reaching out, learning about other cultures, other people, accepting everyone, and also challenging myself. And I'm forever grateful for that.
So the scholarships really helped with my financial load. If I didn't have the scholarships, I probably would have a high student debt ratio, and it also helped me to focus on my academics and be in different leadership roles and give back to the community.
Well, the first reason why scholarships are so important is it obviously helps with financial situation when you're paying for school. And also, it gave me a bunch of new opportunities, opened a lot of doors for me that I don't think I would have had if I didn't receive a scholarship.
Without scholarships, I would never probably be able to get a college degree. I would probably never be able to play college football like I wanted to. So scholarships were a huge impact on why I was able to attend college and why I'm able to be successful and have Benedictine turn me into the man I am today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a friendly reminder here on the campus of Benedictine University. Masks are required. We enjoy having you here with us. Please mask up and utilize some social distance. You got plenty of room to spread yourselves out here at the Village Lyle Benedictine University Sports Complex.
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength. Just pull that value and get that motivation to not give up and not get with it. How bad you want to just fall flat in your face. So I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. As long as you feel them to the day that I drop. You'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause what I am not, then I'ma stop.
Leading off the game for North Park, center fielder number 4, Jared Cantu.
Baseball under the lights, isn't it great? From the Village of Lyle Benedictine University Sports Complex, I'm Tim Calderwood. So glad you're along. Non-conference action means pretty much all staff for Benedictine. That's right, they'll have a different pitcher each and every inning. Starts with Tyler Mattis on the hill as he gets us started against Jared Cantu. Lara Mattis looks in, and his first pitch of the ball game is popped up in the air to short left. Nick Prezzuti gives way to Anthony Lenza in center field to make the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out as we are underway at 6:04.
Right fielder number 13, Logan Peters.
One pitch and 1 out is exactly the way that Tyler Mattis drew it up. As Logan Peters steps in and takes the first pitch down low. 327 on the season for Peters. No homers, 12 knocked in. Lara Mattis, normally a reliever, works out of the stretch as he kicks and fires and plunks Peters. North Park with a base runner.
Shortstop number 3, Jake Reinhardt.
Jake Reinhardt, one of the top hitters in the country at this point, hitting .440 with 6 homers and 39 driven in. And he steps to the plate with a runner aboard and 1 away here in the top half of inning number 1. Lara Mattis deals, and his first offering is a little bit high for ball 1. Second start for Lara Mattis. His first was in exactly this manner as well. He's 5-0 on the season with a 2.35 ERA, 15 1/3 innings, 2 walks and 9 strikeouts. Downstairs to make it 2-0 on Reinhardt. Benedictine has won 16 in a row. They're 22-6 entering play today. North Park has won 4 of the last 5. The Vikings in the gray uniforms at an even 14-14 on the year. Some early adversity for Lara Mattis as he fires, and it's lifted into the air right side and out of play. 2-1. Benedictine battling a little bit of the injury bug of late. Adam Smith saying plug and play, which is to say the old mantra, kind of next man up. You got the bodies, somebody's going in that spot, and then you go and see what happens. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball in the air, short right field. Lenza coming over, and he's finally called off as there were some issues out there with the sun. Reinhardt is retired, and there are 2 away.
Catcher number 8, Renko Stevanovic.
Branko Stevanovic steps to the plate for North Park. 351 on the year. No home runs and 28 driven in. And Larry Mattis with a toss over to first. Larry Mattis looks over his left shoulder as he readies and locates over the inside corner. Strike one. Trying to work through his inning unscathed. I don't know who else we're going to be seeing today on the hill, but going to be a lot of bodies coming for Benedictine. As I mentioned, they'll have a different pitcher each and every inning. It's what they did last week against Elmhurst in a non-conference game as well. The 0-1 pitch. Lined in the air to center and deep. Lenses back towards the track, reaching up over his head, and that's up against the wall. Peters is around third. He's going to score, or will he? The throw-in is in front of the dish. Stevanovic puts North Park on the board with a double to center field, and the visitors have a 1-0 advantage on the board.
Designated hitter Justin Woolbright.
Justin Woolbright to the plate, redshirt senior out of Rockford. First pitch is downstairs to him, ball one. 1-0 North Park in front on the Stevanovic RBI double moments ago. One 0 pitch, swinging a foul tip into the glove of Jack Carlson, who is behind the plate in this one. Woolbright hitting .298, couple homers, 25 driven in. As a team, North Park at .291. Already with the early 1-0 lead here in the first, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards right out of play, 1 ball and 2 strikes. So ironically, the last time Benedictine used the 9 pitchers over 9 innings was against Elmhurst, and that was a game that was moved to last Thursday because of weather. This game was moved from Tuesday to Thursday, not because of weather, but because North Park needed to make up a conference game against Millikan on Tuesday. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3, and we're through the first, but not before North Park takes the lead. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. 1 left. After 1. 1-0 North Park.
Leading up the game for Benedictine, the center fielder number 32, Anthony Lenza.
Anthony Lenza leads off for Benedictine in his third start of the season. He's hitting .360 on the year, no homers, 3 driven in. He'll come to the plate here in the bottom half of inning number 1 with Benedictine already behind on the board. 1-0 the score. First pitch on the way. Drops downstairs, ball 1 from the North Park starting pitcher, Julian Gonzalez. His first start of the year, outing number 5. He's worked 5 innings. 2 walks and 3 strikeouts. No record, 9.00 ERA as he misses high, and it's quickly 2-0. Gonzalez fires, and that is in, ball 3 to Lenza. Lights are on here at the Village of Lisle Benedictine University Sports Complex on what's turned into a nice day. It was kind of yucky from last night into this morning. Nowhere near the plate. Ball 4. Lenza's on to begin the ball game for Benedictine.
Third baseman number 9, Jack Suru.
Jack Surin steps in, top hitter for Benedictine at .441 on the year. Gonzalez with his first offering. Inside, ball 1. At Benue Eagles 1887, that's the Twitter handle. Two balls and no strikes on Surin. And a throw to first, chasing Lenza back to the bag. Inside, ball 3. .30 pitch. Intake mode, and Jack Surin examines strike 1. First strike after 7 pitches outside the zone for Gonzalez to begin the contest. A redshirt senior out of Chicago. There goes Lenza, the 3-1, downstairs, ball 4. And runners sitting at first and second with nobody out.
First baseman number 28, David Castillo.
First a visit to the hill from North Park. Gonzalez steps off. Damon Castillo, 354 on the year. Red hot right now. 4 homers, 31 knocked in. Yeah, they called strike. 2 on, nobody out. Benedictine down a run here in the home side of the first. Team ERA for Benedictine coming into this one of the best in the country at 2.22. 0-1 to the plate. Castillo shoots one the other way towards right. That's going to be trouble. Going all the way towards the wall. 1 run should score easily. Lenza crosses the plate. Behind him is Surin, and Benedictine takes the lead on the double from Castillo.
Designated hitter number 27, Kevin Bushnell.
Kevin Bushnell to the plate. Also hitting .354, 8 homers, 31 driven in as Benedictine takes the lead here in the bottom of the first. Breaking ball drops in for strike 1. Gonzalez looks back towards second and is 0-1 offering to the plate. A wave and a miss, 0-2. Nobody out, first inning. A busy first inning at that. There's already activity in the North Park bullpen as well. Non-conference games midweek. Never know what you're going to see. As Bushnell fouls it off to stay alive. 8 home runs for Bushnell on the season, second in the conference. A 2-1 Benedictine advantage here in the first. And the 0-2. Look out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nick Prizzuti standing in the on-deck circle for Benedictine. Benedictine hitting over 300 as a team at .301. Winners of 16 in a row entering play tonight. Here's the 1-2. Upstairs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I guess we consider this breaking news. I don't know if you've been able to notice yet or not, but Benedictine will be hosting the South Division Conference Tournament in a couple of weeks. I know everyone here is very excited for that event. Here comes the 2-2. Stays up, full count. It'll start May 14th, 15th, and 16th. I guess I better double check those dates as I say that. It's that weekend for sure. Fouled away to the right side. That's right, 14, 15, 16. That is regardless of how the season pans out, and Benedictine is 2 games up in the South Division standings with a 12-0 record. They'll be facing Illinois Tech this weekend, and those teams actually flipped home dates. We'll talk about that in a moment as well. Here's the 3-2. Towering pop into short left field. The shortstop gave up on it relatively quickly. Catch will be made for the first out as Castillo holds at second.
The left fielder, number 4, Nick Prizzuti.
Two to 1 Benedictine. Nick Prizzuti at the plate. His 15th start of the year. Batting .313, no homers and 11 knocked in for the lefty. North Park shifting to the pull side as the first delivery locates at the knees. Strike 1 called. couple of walks to start the game, and then a 2-run double from Damon Castillo to put Benedictine in front. North Park took advantage of a hit batter in the first inning to score their run. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side off the glove of the first baseman, and Prizzuti's going to leg it out. Caught an infield hit for Prizzuti. Runners at the corners with only one away.
Right fielder number 12, Nick Lee.
Tough play for Bobby Bartlett into the hole, ranging to his right. And then just no chance for anybody to cover at first base as Prizzuti records the second hit of the inning for Benedictine. Runners at the corners with one away. Nick Lee steps in. First pitch is low, ball 1. Lee with just his second start of the season, making only his 5th appearance. He is 1 for 5 on the year. That's what these non-conference games are for, right? One out of the plate. High bouncer, right side. That's over Bartlett and into the outfield. Prizzuti around second, racing for third. Throw comes in. They've got him nailed. But Castillo does score as Lee drives in the run, and it's now 3-1.
The catcher, number 36, Jack Carlson.
So now a 3-1 Benedictine advantage as Jack Carlson bats. Only his 5th start of the year as well, and he'll take the first pitch up high, ball 1. Carlson, 4 for 10 on the season, as he takes away 2-0. Lee leads away from first. Here's the 2-0 to the plate. Downstairs, ball 3, and this has been the problem for Gonzalez here in the first, working from behind. Walked the first 2 hitters. Both of those came around to score. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the 3-0. Taking all the way. Carlson watches strike 1. Three-one pitch. Inside and low, ball 4. Carlson will reach on the walk. Lee's going to hold up at second base despite the fact that the ball popped out. And that'll bring Ryan Dubeck to the plate.
The second baseman, number 8, Ryan Dubeck.
First and second now with 2 away. 3-1 Benedictine here in the first. And a strike to Dubeck to begin the AB. Dubeck at .210 on the season. No homers, 10 driven in. He is tied for the team lead with 10 steals. That's where he's been wreaking a lot of havoc this year on the base paths. OBP of 354, the 0-1. Into the hole left side. Could it sneak through? Backhanded attempts. Everybody's going to be safe. It'll be an infield hit for Dubeck, and the bases are loaded.
Shortstop number 2, Kyle Mitter.
Kyle Mitter inheriting the Jack Feely walkout song as he steps to the plate with the bags full. 4 hits for Benedictine here in the first and a 3-1 lead. Mitter at 280 on the year, no homers and 15 knocked in. He's been kind of up and down the order for Benedictine. Bases full, first pitch, check swing. Down low, ball 1. Temperature is going to continue to drop. It was 70 at game time. Winds out of the southeast at 12 miles an hour. .0 pitch. Mitter with a high fly ball into left. And that'll retire the side, but not before Benedictine comes out and sets the tone with 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They do leave the bases loaded, and we go to the second with Benedictine in front, 3-1.
At Benedictine University, we believe one person can make a huge difference in the world, that discovering your purpose is essential to success, that you should love what you do and be ready for anything, that a quality, values-based, well-rounded liberal arts education should be affordable. We believe that you should learn to think for yourself and not follow the crowd, that exposing yourself to diversity helps you be a better world citizen and provides more opportunities for you to grow while being of service to others, that the Benedictine values and hallmarks lead to a richer, fuller life, that you should spread your wings and be all you are meant to be. We believe that you are important enough to be known by name, nurtured, and supported while you figure all this out. At Benedictine University, we believe in you and make sure you receive an education with heart.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Benedictine, number 18, Jackson Bond. Leading off the second for North Park, first baseman number 34, Bobby Bartlett.
Jack Bond taking over on the hill for Benedictine. Third outing of the season. He's worked an inning in 2/3. No walks, 3 strikeouts on his line as he goes to work against Bobby Bartlett, swinging through the first pitch. 0-1, a very busy first inning for both teams. At the plate, Bartlett at .229, no homers and 7 driven in. He's also pitched in 7 games and is a starter for Luke Johnson's team. The 0-1, low, 1 ball and 1 strike. Luke Johnson was the head coach of Benedictine's pitching coach, Joel Bonnet. Very respected program in the Midwest. Bond with the 1-1. Line to first, gloved by the diving Castillo. What a play for the first out.
Left fielder number 14, Brandon Davis.
Brandon Davis steps in with 1 gone. His 20th start of the year, hitting .288. No homers, 12 driven in. Look out. Pitch actually hit the bat, I think. That sounded like aluminum to me. And the home plate umpire is actually saying it was in the head. So Davis is going to reach. I thought I heard ping.
Third baseman number 12, Jim Zay.
But a runner aboard for North Park with one away. They're trying to make sure that Davis is all right at first base. He says he is good. Joe Silva directs the outfield defense in the Benedictine dugout. Bond, a freshman out of Schaumburg, delivers down the pipe, strike one. Decent lead for Davis at first. The 0-1 coming. Rip and a miss at a high one. 0-2. Jim Zay has knocked in a couple of runs on the season. He's making his 10th start of the season tonight in this non-conference matchup. The 0-2 swung on and missed, strike three.
Second baseman, number 38, Justin Swanson.
Justin Swanson, number 38 on the roster, 31 in the gray jersey for North Park. 3-1 Benedictine on top. 2 outs, runner aboard here in the second. Lights are on. Sun has dipped behind the clouds. Runner goes. Carlson up firing. That's waiting. He's out by a mile. My goodness. What a throw by Carlson behind the pipe. Understandably, his teammates are pumped. And we'll go to the home side of the second. Benedictine 3, North Park 1.
Leading out the home side of inning number 2 for Benedictine, the center fielder, Anthony Lenza.
Bottom 2, Anthony Lenza leading off for Benedictine, who leads 3-1 on the board. Julian Gonzalez still on the hill for North Park. They've had steady activity in the bullpen. Benedictine's had steady activity as well, but that's because they're using a new pitcher to start every inning. Lenza puts down a bunt. It rolls foul up the third baseline. 0-1. Usually you'll see a left-hander try to drag that bunt with him up the first baseline. Lenza tried to locate that one on the third base side, and the infield is even with the bags defensively on both sides. Here's the 0-1. Outside corner, strike 2 called. Lenza walked and scored in the first. Benedictine sent 9 to the plate. Thus, Lenza leads off inning number 2. Way upstairs, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Gonzalez near 30 pitches in the first. And the 1-2 to the plate, down low, evening things at 2 balls and 2 strikes. More balls and strikes at this point for Gonzalez. Lenza leads off the second for Benedictine. Here comes the 2-2 to the plate. Way outside. Full count. Video is going to be a little bit dark at this point in time with those clouds kind of covering until the lights take full effect. Hopefully you can rely on my voice, the dulcet tones, to set the tone. 3-2 offering. Lenza floats it towards left. That's going to be trouble near the line, falling quickly and in for a base hit off the fist. Lenza's trying for two. Here comes the throw. He is out. Lenza trying to go for two, thrown out at second. And there's one away.
The third baseman, Jack Surin.
Jack Surin also walked in, scored in his first visit. And he'll take the first offering from Gonzalez in for ball one. Swinging a rip. A ball and a strike on the Benedictine third baseman today. Surin's been the primary catcher this year. Past couple of seasons, he's been rotating between third and behind the plate. I guess by a couple of seasons, I mean 2019. Upstairs, ball two. Five hits on the board for Benedictine. Ground ball into the hole left side, backhanded. Peg across is close, but they're going to say safe. Error on the North Park shortstop pulls Bartlett off the bag. Umpires will get together to talk quickly, per the request of Luke Johnson. Johnson's not really happy about this one. Will the call hold? Safe, call stands.
The first baseman, Damon Castillo.
Damon Castillo steps in. Doubled home two, also scored in the first inning. Decent lead for Surin. Castillo takes a breaker in for strike one. Umpires telling North Park's head coach they've had enough. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air towards center field. That ball's carrying. It's deep towards the track near the wall. What a catch made. Jack Surin's got a touch second on his way back towards first. And he does indeed get back safely, but now two outs.
Designated hitter, Kevin Bushnell.
Kevin Bushnell flew to left in his first visit. Runner at first with two away, 3-1. There goes Surin, pitches down, throw to second, waiting. Shortstop puts the tag, safe. Jack Surin with another stolen base. An underrated facet of his game. That's his 7th steal in 8 tries this season. And he is into scoring position with 2 outs. 3-1 Benedictine in front. The 1-0. Towering fly ball in the air towards left, carrying back towards the wall, and just not enough. Bushnell narrowly missed his 9th home run of the year. 2 in the books, 3-1 Benedictine.
I just wanted to get good grades and to do well. But it also made me realize that I have a lot of career goals.
You're there to get a full college experience, not only participate in your sport, but participate in things outside of that. And it's all about growing as a person.
My coaches have helped me with figuring out who I really am. Their lives are dedicated for us to succeed.
Now pitching for Benedictine, number 29, Ryan Rankin. Leading off for North Park, second baseman number 31, Justin Swanson.
So add Ryan Rankin to the parade now for Benedictine on the hill. Regularly a starter for Benedictine, getting an inning of work. First offering down low, ball 1. Rankin, 8th outing, 2-0 record, 2.12 ERA as he misses inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Again, we're kind of in an awkward moment right now with the lighting, which is why it's a little dark on your screen there. The 2-0 pitch over the inside corner called strike 1. Rankin has developed into the number 1 starter for Benedictine right now. And really, this is his first opportunity to pitch for Benedictine throughout his career as he locates the inner edge, and it's 2-2. But that's what you like to see, right? A senior who kind of works their way slowly, develops, and steps into a leading role. Off the fists, little dribbler to third. Surin charging, gloving, throwing high over the head of Castillo. And Swanson is aboard on the E5.
Center fielder Jared Cantu.
Back to the top of the lineup for North Park. Jared Cantu steps in. He flew to center in his first visit. First miscue for Benedictine defensively. I think there's a little bit of some water falling, which may require us to do some juggling of things here as well, depending on if it comes hard or not. Umbrellas are popping up throughout the area. I told you it was getting dark, right? Yanks down into the left field corner and foul. 1-1. 3-1 Benedictine in front, runner at first. We're going to move the camera here for you. 1-1 pitch, grounded into the hole. Diving stop by Surin to his feet. Throw to second. Got him. Nice pick by Jack Surin. Wow. Just give me a moment and we'll adjust that camera angle for you. Again, a little bit of rain falling. Not supposed to last very long, just a quick little sprinkle. Two 2-0 now the count on the North Park right fielder. Video back for you there. Not the greatest perspective, but, you know, sitting on top of a box here to prevent it from getting wet outside. Mass exodus of fans. And there's just a really dark cloud sitting right over the top of us. Wave and a miss. 2-1 on Peters. One out, runner at first. 3-1 Benedictine on top in the third. Ryan Rankin, the third pitcher for Benedictine. With the declared all-staff day, Tyler Amatis stands to win another one if the score holds. That would make him 6-0 on the year. Look out, up the middle. Picked up at second. The flip to second for one. Throw on to first. Won't be in time there. Dubeck and Mitter combining up the middle. And now 2 away.
The shortstop, Jake Reinhardt.
Jake Reinhardt to the plate. He flew to right in his first visit. Wind has shifted as well. Breaker up, ball one. It was blowing out towards left, and now it is blowing straight out towards right. And I hear a horn sounding. 1-0 pitch, waved at and missed, 1-1. Yeah, look at that. The wind has really picked up. Goodness. There's a storm front coming, my friends. The 1-1 over the outside corner, strike two. Yowzers. One-two pitch into the hole, left side. Mitter ranges right, flips to second for the force. Side is retired. Led to the home side of the third. Benedictine still with a 3-1 lead.
New pitcher for North Park, number 35, Zach Link. Leading off for Benedictine, the left fielder, Nick Pursuti.
Nick Prizzuti leads off for Benedictine against a new pitcher for North Park, Zach Link. Sixth outing for Link, no record, 7.50 ERA. And his first pitch is over the outside corner, strike one. We've got a threat of weather around us, but there's also some blue skies, so it is a very interesting time right now. Supposed to be quick, whatever does come through, if it hits us even. We're in kind of that funny spot where sometimes it gets you, sometimes it doesn't. And again, as I look off towards left field, there's this giant gray, ominous cloud over the top of us. You can see it on your screen, actually. There's that little hint of blue sky just to the left of those lights in left field. As Prizzuti takes strike two. We did bring the camera inside. A lot of fans have decided to head for cover. Here comes the 1-2. Close take. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The right fielder, Nick Lee.
So just a quick update. We are under a severe thunderstorm warning, but there's no lightning, so that's going to basically allow us to play on right now. And again, telling us quickly from the forecast that I was looking, if there's lightning, we would have to evacuate, obviously. There's not even any rain at this point. Over the outside corner to Nick Lee, strike one as he begins his at-bat. Nick Prizzuti was hit by a pitch moments ago. 3-1 Benedictine on top, bottom of the third. And now it's turned into a very eventful evening. Oh, 1 delivery, a wave and a miss, nothing. And 2, of course, one of the biggest things is can you get through those 5 innings? If the home team is winning, only 4.5 required to make it an official game. How quickly would the tarp come out if it does start to rain? Here's the 0-2, way up high. And the temperature has definitely dropped out there as well. As I mentioned, it was 70 at the start of our contest today. One-two pitch, yanked to first. A turn, they'll throw to second for 1, on to first, in time for the double play. And there are 2 down.
The catcher, Jack Carlson.
Carlson attacks the first pitch, strikes it towards center, carrying into the breeze and chased down at the track as the side is retired. To the fourth, 3-1 Benedictine. Not sure how long we're going to be playing here, folks. We'll find out momentarily. Again, head athletic trainer Nate Van Raden, who's also an assistant AD, came in to assess the situation for me. As Ranko Stevanovic leads off for North Park against Nolan Fossil, the first pitch for Benedictine down low. It's his collegiate debut. 3-1 Benedictine leads. Here's the 1-0. Lined in the air towards left. Prizzuti racing right. Slides and can't hang on. It pops out of his glove. It's going to be a double for Stevanovic to open this fourth inning. Runner at second for North Park. That's just their second hit today. First offering down in the dirt, ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch over the outside corner. 1-1 strike the count. Looks like Justin Sosa is next on the docket for Benedictine. Downstairs. 2-1. Rip and a miss. 2-2. Again, the wind picked up immensely. It's kind of dying down right now. There's just this cloud hanging over the top of us. It's not bringing any rain. Obviously, no lightning or the game would have been stopped. The 2-2. Down and away past the the catcher Carlson, and that'll move Stevanovic to third base on the wild one. Nobody out here, fourth inning, 3-1 Benedictine. Ball 4. Woolbright on. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Those are the tying runs on base. Again, this is some really weird weather right now, just sitting over the top of us, doing a whole lot of nothing. We had a few sporadic raindrops. That was about it. First pitch is over the outside corner. Strike one to Bartlett, who lined to first in the second inning. First and third, nobody out. 3-1 Benedictine on top. Top of the fourth on this wacky-looking Thursday evening. Looper into right center field. That's going to fall between Lenza and Lee and go all the way to the wall. Stevanovic scores easily. Woolbright being waved around as well. Bartlett into third. The relay will not be in time. It's a triple, and North Park has tied the game. We're continuing to play on as Brandon Davis steps in, now in a 3-3 game here in the fourth. Look out, hot shot up the middle into center. North Park back in front on the single from Davis, and it is a 4-3 lead for the visitors. Jim Zay steps in. 3 runs in for North Park to retake the lead. It's 4-3. Low and away, ball 1. And again, maybe you can see now the Benedictine clear as day out there in left center field, because that is sunlight that is actually hitting the word Benedictine. Runner goes on the pitch in the dirt. Carlson's throw to second, not in time. And a 2-0 count on Zay. Ball 3. Still nobody out here in the fourth. 3 runs in for North Park and a runner in scoring position. Ball 4. Adam Smith is out of the dugout for Benedictine. And Justin Sosa coming in to pitch. So Justin Sosa on to pitch. 4-3 North Park with the lead. 3 runs across for the visitors here in this very strange weather situation. Showing bunt, and the ball pops right out of the glove of Carlson as runners advance to second and third. For Sosa, this is his 9th outing. He's 3-0 with a 2.7 ERA. 37 strikeouts in 30 innings of work. The 30 innings are second on the team. 1-1 the count. Down low, ball 2. Again, Benedictine has won 16 in a row entering play today. I mean, whatever happened around us weather-wise. I think we'll be moving that camera back outside just a moment. It's now 3-1. Some spectators are starting to return to their locations. And again, the sun is out from behind the clouds. Full count. Swinging a foul tip into the glove of Carlson behind the plate. A huge strikeout. Jared Cantu at the plate with 1 away. Cantu 0 for 2 in the game. Reached on the fielder's choice in his last visit. Popped up, right side, foul ground. Castillo over the shoulder, backing up, and can't make the catch in foul territory. Second and third with 1 out. Corners are in for Benedictine. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to the left side. Takes a funky hop to middle. Throwing on the run to first. That's going to be low. A run's going to score. And it is now a 5-3 North Park lead. More action in the Benedictine bullpen. Logan Peters has been hit by a pitch and scored a run today as he takes low, ball 1. The 1-0. Down the heart, a called strike, 1-1. Alex Schramm stirring for Benedictine. Boy, we got very little rain from whatever storm was over us. Again, no lightning warnings. Otherwise, that would have stopped the game. Outside, ball 2. Runner goes, the 2-1, way outside. Carlson bluffs the throw. Cantu swipes second. Runner's now at second and third. And a 3-1 count. 4 runs in for North Park in this fourth inning. Ball 4 to load them up. Jake Reinhardt steps in. He's 0 for 2. Strike over the outside corner. See how Sosa handles some adversity here. Fouled away, 0-2. Keep expecting to look up to the sky and see a rainbow or something. Oh, 2 pitch. Grounded to third. Surin comes up firing to the plate. Did Carlson hold the dish? They'll say he did. May have been a break for Benedictine there. 2 outs. Bases remain loaded. I believe we just heard the all clear noise, which would be right. I mean, the thunderstorm warning was until about 7:15. Trusty Fitbit shows me it's 7:16 right now as the first pitch is downstairs. Ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 away. 5-3 North Park with a 4-run outburst here in the fourth. Justin Sosa, pitcher number 5 on the day. Right at Nick Prezzuti left in his tracks to make the catch and retire the side. Not before the damage is done, however. 4 runs on 4 hits, an error, bases left loaded. 5-3 North Park in front.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division 3 has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
5-3 North Park in front. Ryan Dubeck leads off. Singled in his first visit. Corners in against the second baseman. First pitch is over the inside corner. Strike one called. Oh, 1 to the plate. Up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Alex Schramm ready to go down in the left field corner as the staff by committee day continues for Benedictine. Link fires. Low ball 3. Second inning of work for Link in relief. Ball 4. Leadoff man on base for Benedictine. Kyle Mitter to the plate. Runner at first. Mitter flew to left in his first visit. Way inside, snap throw to first, wide of the bag. Here's the 1-0 pitch. At the knees, a called strike. Link like Gonzalez in front of him, having some command issues. More balls than strikes at this point. In easily is Dubeck. The 1-1 pitch. Breaks away, ball 2. Temperature definitely dropped. Inside out into the right side. And booted. Swanson kicks it. And a rainbow has appeared in right center field. You can see it. Runners at first and second for Benedictine. Anthony Lenza batting. You would think a potential bunting situation here for Lenza. And he does show, puts it down. That's a good one. This could be trouble. Link's got to hurry. His throw to first won't be in time. It's a bunt single. They're loaded with nobody out. Out to the mound for a conversation. Ranko Stevanovic. Jack Surin bats at the bases loaded. 0 for 1 with a walk, a run. He's also been aboard on an error. Probably not the man you wanted to see here. Link deals. Surin takes through the legs of the catcher to the backstop. A run's going to score. And it's 5-4. Here comes the 1-0. That's downstairs. Up. 3 balls and no strikes. Boy, with runners at second and third, do you think about giving Surin a 3-0 green light? Benedictine down a run at 5-4. And Surin takes over the inner third. Action in the North Park pen. 3-1 coming. Popped up behind the plate. Well out of play. And the count is full. Three-two pitch. Slapped towards right, out of play as Surin continues to battle. Another 3-2 offering to Surin. Another foul ball into the screen. Quite a battle here for Surin. And the 3-2 pitch. High ball 4. They're loaded with nobody out for Damon Castillo. All of this after North Park just scored 4 runs in the top of the inning. Castillo doubled home the first 2 runs for Benedictine back in inning number 1. They're loaded for him with nobody out. Outside, ball 1. Down low, bounces away, but everybody will hold. 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the 2-0. 3 balls and no strikes to Damon Castillo. A called strike, 3-1. The pitch. Off the plate, ball 4 to force in a run. And I think we might have a pitching change coming here. With this game tied at 5 apiece, yep, new pitcher coming. And we'll adjust our camera angle and whatnot here for you in just a sec as well. On the ground next to it too. Thanks, Gannon. The new pitcher for North Park is number 18, Jeremy Meager. Meager pitching for North Park.
'27, Kevin Bushnell.
Jeremy Meager now pitching for North Park. Kevin Bushnell, the batter. Bases loaded. And nobody out. First pitch hit high in the air towards left. Going to be short, though. And will they try it? Lenza's going to tag from third. The throw is cut off. And Benedictine's going to take the lead.
Number 4, Nick Pursuti.
Nick Prizzuti steps in. 1 for 1 today. A single. He's also been hit by a pitch and has knocked in a run. 6-5 now, Benedictine back in front. As the pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to move the runners to second and third. Wowzers. Second and third with one away. And off the plate outside. 2-0 the count on Prizzuti. So North Park scored 4 in the top of the inning. Benedictine's come back with 3 here in the bottom of the frame. Well, it's been an eventful evening in many ways. Taking all the way a called strike over the inner edge. It is just an absolutely gorgeous picture right now, though, isn't it? Again, camera back outside now, but you got the sun kind of peeking through the clouds there with the lights on as well. Some blue sky off to the right. Here's the 2-1. Number foul, 2-2. The 2-2 offering. High drive in the air, deep towards right. Backing, tracking towards the wall, making the catch. Jack Surin's going to tag from third and score. Castillo will move up on the back end and make it now a 7-5 Benedictine advantage.
Number 12, Nick Lee.
Nick Lee steps in. He's 1 for 2. 7-5 Benedictine in front. Each team has scored 4 runs here in the fourth. And the first pitch fouled away. Meager, by the way, on for the 4th time. He's worked 4 innings this year, 5 walks, 4 strikeouts. Oh, 1 pitch. Took something off. Strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Just off the plate. Two and two. Line foul down into the right field corner. Down low, full count. Here's the 3-2. Away, ball 4. A walk to Lee places runners at the corners with 2 outs.
.36, Jack Carlson.
Jack Carlson with a walk and a line out as he takes the first pitch up, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. That's low. 2 balls and no strikes. Throw to first and back in safely is Lee. Letter high, called strike, 2-1. Ball 3.
Number 8, Ryan Dubek.
Two 2-0 on Dubek. Bases loaded, 2 away. 7-5 Benedictine in this never-ending 4th inning. Look out, it hits him. That'll force in a run. And it is now an 8-5 Benedictine lead.
Number 2, Kyle Miller.
Kyle Mitter's already batted in this inning. He reached on an error and scored. In fact, the last 3 runs, I believe, are unearned. That's a little solace to North Park. Finds themselves down 8-5 on the board, and they just can't find the zone right now. It's kind of been the story of the game. Benedictine with 8 runs on 6 hits. Give an inch, take a mile. That's been the story. Meager with a 1-0. Nowhere near the plate, ball 2. At this point, you're almost just kind of picking a spot and waiting for it. And if it's there, then you hack. If not, you take all the way. Found the inside corner. Strike 1. They're loaded for Mitter with 2 away, 5 runs in. Little bouncer off the mound. Meager picks, turns, throws. Safe. Wow. And out of the dugout comes Luke Johnson. He's going to make a pitching change. I think. Or no, he's out to check on Meager, who slipped off the mound there, and they are going to make a change for him. Benedictine set athletic trainer Nate Van Raden out of the dugout here as well. A change coming. We will break momentarily here in this fourth inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for North Park, number 27, Frank Kalemba. Kalemba pitching for North Park.
Frank Kalemba is the new pitcher for North Park, and he's on for just the second time this season, having worked only a third of an inning. He'll inherit the bases loaded. Anthony Lenza, the batter.
Batting for Benedictine, the center fielder, number 32, Anthony Lenza.
Lenza attacks the first pitch, pops it up on the left side of the infield. It is playable, and the side is retired. But a big inning for Benedictine coming up with 6 runs on only 2 hits. There was an error, bases left loaded. We're bound for the 5th. It's 9-5, Benedictine.
College has given me the flexibility to pursue my passions and my interests, and I've recreated my identity for myself aside from just being an athlete.
My greatest personal discovery has been that I am capable of doing things that I didn't know I was capable of doing.
To be able to study what I wanted to and continue to play the sport I love, all of those things came together very nicely in one package in Division III.
pitching for Benedictine, number 44, Alex Schramm. Pinch hitting for North Park, number 10, Richie Silva.
Change begets change. Alex Schramm on to pitch. Richie Silva pinch hitting for North Park. And Schramm's first pitch drops a little bit low, ball one. Fifth inning after a lengthy fourth, which saw a combined 10 runs. And now 2-0 the count. First, the numbers on Silva for the year. 260. No homers and 10 knocked in. Schramm at 3-1 with a 3.24 ERA as this one is fouled back. And a 2-1 count. The 2-1 pitch. Just a bit up, ball three. Well, the biggest thing is not to allow any wiggle room here after you just had a big inning to retake the lead. Foul into the screen. And it's full of 3-2. Popped up, left side. Kyle Mitter makes the call, steps left, and handles the first out.
'34, Bobby Bartlett.
Bobby Bartlett steps to the plate with one gone. Bartlett has tripled today. And he'll take down 1-0. Bouncer foul over towards the North Park dugout. 1-1. Strike two. Swing and a miss, but it bounces away from Carlson. Bartlett on the move, and he's going to reach. A bunt, foul. Nine-5, Benedictine in front, fifth inning. Schramm deals, runner goes, pitch is swung on and missed. It'll be an uncontested steal for Bartlett. The 0-2, swing and a miss in the dirt. Carlson picks this one up, throws to first. And there are two away. But a runner moves to third on the wild pitch.
Number 12, Jim Zay.
Big swing and a miss at the first offering, 0-1. Down low. Runner at third with two away for North Park. Wave and a miss. 1-2. Foul back. Down and away. The 2-2 pitch, just low.
That's a strike.
And a foul to stay alive. Pitch inning for Schramm. Low ball 4. Quite an at bat for Zay. Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
'31, Justin Swanson.
Schramm throws to first. And another toss over. Pretty close this time. Runner goes, pitch is low, Carlson bluffs, no throw. Zay steals second. One 1-0 pitch, Low, 2 balls and no strikes. Schramm suddenly laboring. And a step off. Down low, smothered by Carlson. 3-0. Joel Bonnet out of the dugout requesting time. Briskly making his way towards the hill. Ball 4. Bases loaded with 2 away. Suddenly the tying runs at the plate.
Center fielder number 4, Jared Cantu.
And there is some activity for Benedictine down in the left field corner. Again, the plan was to go 9 pitchers over 9 innings. First pitch to Cantu is low, ball 1. Popped up behind the plate. Carlson can't see it. It's out of play anyhow. 1-1. One pitch drops low, ball 2. Swing and a miss. Tailing away from Cantu. 9-5 game in the 5th. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Schramm gets out of it. Halfway home, Benedictine with a 9-5 edge.
That!
Benedictine in the bottom of the 5th inning. The third baseman, number 9, Jack Surin.
Jack Surin leading off bottom 5. He's walked twice and scored twice today. Benedictine with a 9-5 lead. First pitch down low, ball 1. In the wide array of pitchers from each side. Two and 0. Kalemba on the hill is the 4th pitcher for North Park. Benedictine has used 6 today. The 2-0. Low to Surin, ball 3. The 3-0. Take all the way, a called strike. And now 3-2 as it fills up on Surin. Down low, ball 4. Surin walks for the 3rd time today.
The first baseman, number 28, Damon Castillo.
Damon Castillo has doubled home a pair. He's also walked and scored in the game. Surin on at first, nobody out. Big rip and a miss at the first pitch, 0-1. Strike 2. Ball escapes the North Park pen. Up high. 1-2 on Castillo. There is bullpen action for North Park. Runner goes. Called strike 3. Throw to second. Safe. Another steal for Jack Surin. Benedictine coaching staff not particularly pleased with that one.
The designated hitter, number 27, Kevin Bushnell.
Surin into scoring position with 1 away. First pitch down low to Kevin Bushnell. 3 times he has flown out to left field today. The 1-0. High drive in the air, deep towards right. It's carrying. This one's to the track, to the wall. It's off a gone. hit off the top of the wall, the yellow, which is a home run. And so they'll score it. Home run number 9 on the season for Bushnell. That was a pretty cool celebration.
Left fielder number 4, Nick Brusuti.
It's now an 11-5 Benedictine lead after the 2-run homer. So the ball actually came back into the field of play, but again, there's that yellow that you should be able to see somewhat there in your picture, which counts as out of play. That's why it's there. Here's the 1-0 over the outside corner, 1-1, but an opposite field home run for Bushnell as well. Here's the 1-1 pitch, a called strike, 1-2. Hot shot, right field, that's going to fall. Prezzuti aboard with a base hit. Let the party continue.
The right fielder, number 12, Nick Lee.
Nick Lee to the plate. Kalemba stepping off. One away. Fouled into the screen. Stays high. 1-1 on Lee. More activity in the North Park side of things. These teams were supposed to play in Chicago next week. There is a possibility they could end up playing that game again. But as of right now, Benedictine's playing Concordia, Wisconsin, in a non-conference game on Tuesday night. Wave and a miss, 2-2. Two-two pitch, strike 3 called. Lee down looking, and there are 2 away.
Catcher number 36, Jack Carlson.
First pitch is down low to Carlson, ball 1. High fly ball in the air, left center field. It is playable, and we are bound for the 6th. 2 more runs for Benedictine. And it's now 11-5.
Now pitching for Benedictine, number 16, Brock Bevel. Leading off for North Park, right fielder number 13, Logan Peters.
Brock Bevel on to pitch. Logan Peters, the batter for North Park, to kick off the sixth. First pitch is a called strike over the inside corner. 0-1. Peters has been hit by a pitch. He's also walked today. Facing Bevel, pitcher number 7 for Benedictine. Fifth outing, no record. ERA at an even 3, 6 innings of work, 4 walks and 6 strikeouts for the freshman. Down low, 1 ball and 1 strike. These non-conference games are great for underclassmen to have an opportunity to see the field against top-notch competition because most position players aren't sitting. Fouled back 1 and 2. You might see a couple of swaps here or there. In the case of Benedictine, tonight's kind of debuting a new look, aiming for a 17th consecutive win. The 1-2, comebacker, Bevel has it, stabs it up over his right shoulder, underhands to first in time. Nice pick for the first out.
Shortstop number 3, Jake Reinhardt.
Jake Reinhardt, the batter. First pitch coming, breaking ball, drops in. Good command, 0-1. It's how you develop. It's also what summer baseball is for, right? Whenever you hear about kids going and playing summer baseball, summer collegiate ball, the 0-1. Rolled out to short. Mitter has it. Shoot top high. Throw to first in time. 2 down.
Catcher number 8, Ranko Stevanovic.
Ranko Stevanovic to the plate. He has doubled twice for North Park today. Chopper to third, wide of the bag, foul, 0-1. Looper to left, that'll drop in front of Prizzuti for a base hit. Stevanovic with his third today.
Designated hitter number 10, Richie Silva.
So Silva now officially becoming the designated hitter for North Park. Bevel's first pitch, down the heart, strike one. 9 pitches for Bevel, 8 of those for strikes. And what's been a very impressive inning. The 0-1. Snaps in, strike two. Here's the 0-2 on the way. Over the outside corner, strike three called. Impressive frame from Bevel. To the home side of the sixth.
At Benedictine University, we believe one person can make a huge difference in the world, that discovering your purpose is essential to success, that you should love what you do and be ready for anything, that a quality, values-based, well-rounded liberal arts education should be affordable. We believe that you should learn to think for yourself and not follow the crowd, that exposing yourself to diversity helps you be a better world citizen and provides more opportunities for you to grow while being of service to others, that the Benedictine values and hallmarks lead to a richer, fuller life, that you should spread your wings and be all you are meant to be. We believe that you are important enough to be known by name, nurtured, and supported while you figure all this out. At Benedictine University, we believe in you and make sure you receive an education with heart.
Leading off for Benedictine in the bottom half of the sixth inning, second baseman number 8, Ryan Dubeck.
Ryan Dubeck steps to the plate, bottom 6. Benedictine with an 11-5 lead. Frank Kalemba still on the hill. Dubeck been on base in all 3 of his plate appearances as he takes strike one. A single, a walk. He's also been hit by a pitch. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back, 0-2. Oh-2 pitch. Down low. Scheduled for 9. Middle innings have taken quite a while. We're closing in on 2.5 hours. The 1-2 to Dubeck. Yanked foul up the third baseline. The 1-2. Drops in, strike three called. Boy, that looks dirty.
Shortstop number 2, Kyle Mitter.
Kyle Mitter takes the first offering, low, ball one. Mitter has scored a run today. He's 1 for 3. Infield hit in the 4th inning. Batted twice in that 4th inning when Benedictine struck for 6 runs to erase what was a 5-3 deficit after North Park completed 4 in the top of the inning. Now that 4th inning, the difference, 4 for North Park, 6 for Benedictine. The 1-1. Up and away, ball 2. One away, last of the 6th. Anthony Lenza standing on deck. Two 2-1 pitch, that's down. Ball 3. Here's the 3-1. Inside, and Mitter is aboard.
Number 32, Anthony Lenza.
Might we have a pitching change here? Lenza, the scheduled hitter. Long conversation on the hill. Kalimba stays. Lenza bats in the leadoff spot today. He's been aboard 3 times in his 4 visits. 2 singles, a walk, 2 runs, and a pop out. Mitter on at first, a threat to move. First pitch is high, ball 1. Ten stolen bases for Mitter in 11 tries this year. Jack Surin has a couple of stolen bases for Benedictine today. That one's up as well, 2-0. Nine hits for Benedictine, 11 runs on the board. Over the inside corner, 2-1. If you're wondering, the season high total for runs for Benedictine is 14. That's happened a couple of times. 14-9 win over Concordia Chicago on Monday. 14-3 over Dominican. Strike 2. One out in the 6th. Lenza, the left-handed hitter. One of the newcomers to the Benedictine squad. Runner goes, 2-2 pitches low. Throw from the knees, won't be in time. Yeah, Lenza, freshman. Kind of one of the characteristics of Adam Smith, who picked up his 100th win at Benedictine earlier this year and is rapidly approaching 300 for his coaching career. You've got that kind of staple, the core, but the ability to find newcomers, not necessarily just freshmen, but transfers as well. Kevin Bushnell is one of those in the middle of the lineup this year who can step in and make impact immediately. Inside out at a short center. That's going to fall. Base hit. Mitter will be waved around third. Here comes the throw. It's cut, and it is now 12-5 Benedictine.
Number 9, Jack Surin.
Jack Surin to the plate. He has scored 3 runs today. 0 for 1 officially, but he's walked 3 times. First pitch coming low, ball 1. So Benedictine and Illinois Tech will meet this weekend in a 4-game set. Benedictine was supposed to be at home on Saturday and on the road on Sunday. Those dates have been flipped. They'll be on the road Saturday and at home Sunday as a breaker falls in for strike 1. That's because of the men's lacrosse team, who is playing in their first ever Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference championship game. 1 o'clock start against Aurora. Throw to first, and back in standing safely is Lenza. Runner goes, pitches over the inside corner, throw to second, safe. A stolen base for Lenza. And it's 1-2 on Surin. Here's the 1-2. Socked to right in the corner. Will it stay fair? It's going to be trouble, foul. Here's the 1-2. Little roller left side. Going to be a tough play. Surin's got himself an infield hit.
Damon Castillo.
Damon Castillo to the plate. He's knocked in 3 today. A walk and a double on his line. 2 runs scored as well. Runners at the corners. First pitch is up. 1-0. Frankie Morales playing catch in the left field corner. Might come in defensively for Benedictine here. Castillo skies it towards the first base side. Out of play, 1-1. Hot shot towards third, diving pickup. Throw across is going to be in time, but a run will score as Lenza crosses. And it is now 13-5.
'27, Kevin Bushnell.
A look back towards second. Way off the plate, ball one. Bushnell homered in his last AB. He's knocked in 3 today. One 1-0 pitch. Low, 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the 2-0. Dripped in the air to deep left field. This ball's got legs and gone! Second home run for Kevin Bushnell in the game. 15-5.
Number 4, Nick Rasuti.
Boy, that was out of here in a hurry. A line drive. Didn't know if it had the height. Just cleared the wall and left. And it's a double-digit lead for Benedictine, which means we could be watching the end of this contest coming up here in another half inning. First pitch to Prizzuti downstairs, ball one. 2 home runs and 5 RBIs for Kevin Bushnell in the contest. Here's the 1-0. That's upstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. Justin Sosa, the pitcher of record, if you're tracking such things. Called strike. Off the plate away, 3-1 the count. Bases clear here in the last of the 6th. Here's a 3-1. That's hit well. In the air, deep to center. Back it goes. And up against the wall. Going to be extra bases for Prizzuti. Around first and into second with a ringing double. And we're going to have a pinch hitter as Brendan Norberg steps in. And a pinch runner on the bases as well.
Your attention, please. Pinch running for Benedictine at second base, number 3, Alex Hamron. And pinch hitting at the plate, number 6, Brendan Norberg.
Brendan Norberg has started 24 games this year. No homers and 8 knocked in as he bats with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch from Kalemba. Breaks at the waist, strike one. Here's the 0-1 to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike two, but it bounces off the shin guards and allows Cameron to move to third. Down low. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. To the seventh, 15-5, Benedictine.
Changes all over the field for Benedictine. Staying in the game in left field, number 3, Alex Cameron. Brendan Norberg stays in the game out in right. Moving from third base to behind the plate, number 9, Jack Surin. In the game at third, number 33, Cam Falk. Also entering at second base, number 15, Frankie Morales. Now for North Park, the first baseman, number 34, Bobby Bartlett.
Cameron stays in left, Norberg stays in right. Bobby Bartlett, first pitch swinging, line drive into center field, a base hit off of Brock Bevel. Cam Falk enters at third, Jack Surin moves from third to catch. Frankie Morales is in at second base.
'14, Brandon Davis.
Swing and a miss at the first pitch, 0-1. The 0-1 to the plate, drifts away. (15-5), Benedictine in front. 3 outs ends the game. Fastball a little bit low. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. High, ball 3. Three-one offering. High, ball 4. And runners at first and second for North Park with nobody out.
Third baseman number 12, Jim Zay.
Jim Zay to the plate. Line drive, left field, base hit. Throw is going to go into second base as North Park scores, and it's now 15-6.
Second baseman number 31, Justin Swanson.
So North Park's going to keep this game moving for at least another half inning. First pitch over the outside corner, strike one called. Here's the 0-1, down low, smothered by Surin. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner goes, throw to second in front of the bag. It's going to be a double steal. And it's now 15-7. Hot shot right side, foul. 2-2. In the air towards right, in the corner and out of play. Count still sitting at 2-2. That's downstairs to fill it up. And there's a walk. First and second. And Adam Smith out of the dugout for Benedictine. Taking the ball from Bevel.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Benedictine, number 41, Dan Dombrowski. Dombrowski on the pitch. Batting for North Park, number 4, Jared Cantu.
James Dombrowski on to pitch, Jared Cantu to bat. Dombrowski's 5th outing. 7 innings, 4 walks, 8 strikeouts, 1-0 record, no ERA. Cantu today, 1 for 4. Corners in, little dribbler to third, cut off by Falk. He'll turn left for 1, on to first, not in time.
Right fielder number 13, Logan Peters.
Runners at the corners with 1 away here in the 7th. Dombrowski deals. Low ball 1. Dombrowski throws to first. Here's the 1-0. Off the end of the bat, pop to the left side, Mitter underneath. Easy peasy. 2 away.
Number 3, Jake Reinhardt.
(15-7), Benedictine in front. And this non-conference affair, trying to win a 17th in a row. This team was 6-6 after splitting a doubleheader with Wisconsin Lutheran at the beginning of the month, and they have not lost since. Still don't have any votes in the D3 baseball top 25, though. Ahem, ahem, any D3 baseball voters who may be paying attention. I think maybe I'll start tagging them on Twitter. Maybe I'll get the attention at that point. They're 2 games up on Aurora in the Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference South Division. They still have to play Aurora as Dombrowski misses away. That is next weekend, a 4-game series. Saturday, Sunday at home. This weekend, 4 against Illinois Tech, who is no pushover either. Illinois Tech sitting solidly in 3rd in the South Division. Off the hands. Settling on the dirt foul. Illinois Tech at 7-5. They're solidly in 3rd. So right now the real battle is for that 4th spot, which would be the final team to qualify for the conference tournament. It'll be the top 4 in each division. The North tournament, I believe, is going to be hosted by MSOE and Concordia, Wisconsin. Both of those teams have turf. The South will be hosted by Aurora and Benedictine right now. Benedictine hosting the bulk of those games. But Concordia, Chicago, and Dominican are tied at 3 and 9 in the battle for that final spot. This one's low, and it's 2 and 2 on Reinhardt. A 1-0 loss back on April 3rd for Benedictine in the opener of a doubleheader at Wisconsin Lutheran. Whole lot of nothing since. Time called. Runner goes, no, a bluff steal. Full count, 3 and 2. Now definitely the runner will be moving. In fact, Adam Smith directing Damon Castillo to back up behind Cantu. Big pitch here for Dombrowski. Three-two, fouled away. Another foul ball. First and third with 2 away. Full count on Reinhardt, the top hitter in the CCIW. North Park is tied for 6th in that conference with Elmhurst, who Benedictine defeated last week. And here's a looper into center field. That's going to plop for a base hit. Cantu from first to third. And make it now 15-8.
Number 8, Ronko Stevanovic.
Ronko Stevanovic to the plate. 3 hits for him today in 4 visits, including a couple of doubles. 15-8, runners at the corners, 2 away. 3 runs for the 7th inning for North Park. And up high, ball 1. That'll draw some groans in the Benedictine dugout. Kind of a bluff squeeze. I don't know what that was. Reinhardt ends up stealing second on the play. Cantu was dancing from third. And there's 2 outs, so it's not really a squeeze. I think that was just to try and distract Jack Surin from throwing to second. 15-8 on the board. The 2-0 popped foul. 2-1. Swung on a miss. 2-2, challenging him away. popped into short right. Could be trouble. Norberg sprinting on, making the catch. And it's time to stretch. 15-8 the score after the 3-run inning for North Park.
The new pitcher for North Park is number 36, Isaac Bell. Bell in to pitch for North Park. Winning off the bottom of the seventh for Benedictine, third baseman number 33, Cam Folk.
New pitcher for North Park, Isaac Bell taking over. Cam Folk will enter. It'll be his first plate appearance today. Bottom of the seventh, 15-8. Benedictine in front. Let's start with the numbers on Folk, the batter. He has appeared in 23 games, hitting .304 with a homer and 14 knocked in. North Park scoring 3 runs in the top of the inning to extend the game. First pitch locates over the inside corner, strike one. For Bell, this is his first appearance of the year. A freshman from Austin, Texas, who went to the prestigious IMG Academy. Hot shot up the middle for Falk. That's going to be a base hit. Leadoff man aboard for Benedictine.
The second baseman, number 15, Frankie Morales.
Strike one over the inside corner to Frankie Morales in his first plate appearance. Morales, 3 out of 25 on the year. It's been a defensive replacement primarily. Here's the 0-1. Hit well in the air to center. Should be playable, though. And the catch is made for out number 1 with Falk returning to first.
The shortstop, Kyle Mitter.
Kyle Mitter stepping in. He has scored a couple of runs today, been aboard twice. Walked and scored in the 6th. Open stance for the senior. Takes low, ball 1. Isaac Bell out of IMG Academy. If you're not aware, it's kind of an athletic prep school, so to speak. 1-0. Called strike. Snap throw to first. Back in safely. Bell's 1-1. Drops in, strike 2. One out, bottom 7, 15-8 Benedictine. Here's the 1-2 pitch. In the air towards right and curling out of play. Bell doing something most of the North Park pitchers today have been unable to do, which is throw strikes. One-two pitch, way upstairs. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Skied right side again, drifting out of play. Mitter continues to battle here in the 7th. Don't forget to visit BenuEagles.com for all the information on each and every athletic program here at Benedictine University, including the men's volleyball team, who just finished an incredible run. Lost in the national championship match to Carthage. Way upstairs, and a full count on Mitter. Finished ranked 2nd in the country in the coaches poll released yesterday for men's volleyball. Had a couple of All-Americans. Bell gazes over his left shoulder to first. Here's the 3-2, runner goes, and it's fouled away. Already talked about the men's lacrosse team. Victorious over Marian University on Tuesday. Hosting and winning for the first time in conference tournament play. Their previous appearances had been on the road. They'll host Aurora in the championship on Saturday, which prompted the baseball schedule switch. Softball hosts Edgewood tomorrow. They're surging at the right time as well. 24-11 now on the year. Winners of 8 in a row. Throw to first. One hops away. And did it go out of play? It did. So Falk into scoring position. Third North Park error. Three-two to the plate. High, ball 4. Quite an AB by Mitter.
Back to the top of the lineup for number 32, Anthony Lenza.
Anthony Lenza, the batter, with runners at first and second and 2 away. Actually, there's only 1 away. First pitch is over the outside corner, strike one called. Oh, 1 to Lenza. Up, the ball and a strike. Busy day for Lenza at the plate. 3 for 4, 3 runs, and a stolen base. In the dirt, bouncing away, and the runners will move to second and third, respectively. 2-1 on Lenza. And one swing could end this game. Right part of the lineup coming with Surin to be followed by Castillo. And then Bushnell. Strike 2. Bell with other ideas, though, for North Park. 15 runs on 14 hits for Benedictine against 2 errors. 8 runs, 9 hits, and 3 errors for North Park. Line shot to third, gloved and doubled off. Leaning just a smidge results in the double play. And we are going to the 8th.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division 3 has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
Leading off for North Park, number 10, are Richie Silva.
Dan Dombrowski remains on the hill. It'll be Richie Silva leading off for North Park as we hit the 8th inning with the score 15-8 in favor of Benedictine. For those keeping track, we are at 3 hours and 13 minutes long as the first pitch is downstairs, ball 1. Easily our longest game of the season. 1-0 pitch locates over the inside corner. And it's 1-1 on Silva. Foul back. Silva 0 for 2 since entering with a strikeout. Off the plate away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. was 70 when we started, and it's falling quickly. It ain't 70 anymore. 3-2. That's my amateur Calderwood meteorological something or other right there. Silva tried to check his swing, could not. Strike 3. And there's one away.
.34, Bobby Bartlett.
Bobby Bartlett steps in. By the way, the old weather.com says somehow that it's 58 degrees. It sure doesn't feel like that outside. It's a called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, way outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Of course, given the alternative after everything that this world has been through over the last, 13 months now, we'll take 57 in baseball in the month of April. Could be trouble into short center. Lends a late read, jogs on, makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down rather quickly.
Left fielder number 14, Brandon Davis.
So Brandon Davis to the plate. Dombrowski fires, down low, ball 1. Davis has a stolen base on his line. Couple of runs scored today along with an RBI, 1 for 2. The 1-0. Just outside, ball 2. Dombrowski a little frustrated. The 2-0. Ball 3. Fifth time through the order tonight. A called strike. (15-8) Benedictine lead. Here's the 3-1. A rip and a miss. 3-2. Dombrowski fires. Just enough to stay alive. Davis off the end of the bat. Another foul away. Dombrowski with the deep exhale. Quite a battle here by Davis. Dombrowski, the 8th pitcher for Benedictine today. He's now gone longer than anyone else as he's into his 2nd full inning of work. And he'll try again to rid himself of Davis with 2 gone in the 8th. To 3rd, Falk between the legs, has time, slings to 1st. We go to the home side. Benedictine 15, North Park 8.
College has given me the flexibility to pursue my passions and my interests, and I've recreated my identity for myself aside from just being an athlete.
My greatest personal discovery has been that I am capable of doing things that I didn't know I was capable of doing.
To be able to study what I wanted to and continue to play the sport I love, all of those things came together very nicely in one package in Division III.
Brian Gartrell now pitching for North Park. In at first base, number 44, Tim Fouth. Bobby Bartlett moves to right field. Oh, leading off for Benedictine, the catcher, number 9, Jack Suru.
New pitcher for North Park, Brian Garthrell, a junior out of Colorado. Also a new first baseman, Tim Fouth. First pitch inside. Did it hit Sir? And it did.
'28, Damon Castillo.
Castillo drives the first pitch in the air to deep right center field. That baby's got some carry. It's up against the wall. And a two-bagger for Castillo. Surin's going to come all the way around to score on the aggressive base running. And it's now 16-8. As Kevin Bushnell steps to the plate.
27, Kevin Bushnell.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb?
Well, Kevin Bushnell has had himself a day. He's homered twice, knocked in 5. The homer here ends the game. Outside, ball 1. First appearance for Gartrell on the season. Outfield very deep. Drops in, chest high. Strike 1 on the inner third. 16-8, Benedictine in front. Look out. Bushnell hits the deck. Helmet fell off. A wild pitch enables Castillo to head towards third. Two-one pitch, inside outed through the right side of the infield. Bushnell knocks in his 16th run of the game. or his 6th run, not his 16th run. It's the 17th run of the game for Benedictine. 6 RBIs for Bushnell, and that's going to be the end of his day, as we'll have a pinch runner over at first base.
Batting for Benedictine, the left fielder, number 3, Alex Cameron. Pinch runner over at first base as well. It's number 17, Jeremy Davis.
Bushnell knocks in 6. He will exit as Jeremy Davis enters to pinch run. Pitch is down low to Alex Cameron, and that will allow Davis to trot into second base. – 17-8. Upstairs, it's 2-0. Hit high and deep down the line and left. That ball's carrying. It's up. It's gone. Game is over. Let the celebration begin at home plate for the 17th consecutive win. Benedictine 23-6 on the year. Although North Park looks like they didn't realize it. They wanted to keep playing. And now they do. It's done. 19-8 the final. Benedictine will take on Illinois Tech this weekend. On the road Saturday, at home on Sunday. We'll have that one for you. Softball is at home tomorrow afternoon at 3 for a double against Edgewood. Saturday's the men's lacrosse conference championship here at home as well. Visit BenuEagles.com for the deets, or follow at BenuEagles1887 on Twitter as well. Thanks for joining us. From the Village of Lisle, Benedictine University Sports Complex, I'm Tim Calderwood. Good night, my friends.